How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we're trying something a little crazy with LR Beastless Gohan.
Guess it's my turn.
Alrighty, so we are in the first phase here. Looks like we got our main showcase unit on the second turn. It's par for the course, I guess. And of course, UI is in slot 7 as well. So let's just grab all these up. So we're running Beastless Gohan here against Goku Frieza because I want to see if we can actually get him to damage Goku Frieza on his active skill turn at the end. Because obviously we know Goku Frieza has that damage barrier. I think it'd be really interesting to see just how far this character has come. If many of you guys released, there was a lot of hate and vitriol towards this Beastless Gohan when he first released due to him, well, not being Beast Gohan and of course being not as good as Piccolo was. And there was a lot of misconceptions, I feel like, about what he was actually doing, because he definitely over the course of last year got infinitely better as the year went on, to the point where he was one of the best units for the Fusion Zamos meta. And now with Beast Gohan here, I definitely think he's doing a lot better. He's in a lot better position. He is definitely one of the good choices for the superhero team. So I'm curious to see where he's, how he does in this fight, which is currently one of the hardest fights on global. Alright, so the Gammas do take down the STR phase, and that brings us into the tech phase. So we just gotta hope that we don't get any crazy locking going on, because that could really mess things up here. Alrighty, so, alright, well, okay, he did lock Beast in slot 1, which actually really works out for us, because now we can ensure that, we can ensure that we got a little bit of protection here. Okay, so we can get 5 key spheres here, which will get him the 18 key, and of course Beast is going to get hit, which will give us some extra key, which will push us over the 21, which means he will get his additional super. Alright, we get the additional super with Beast Gohan. Nice. And we get an additional normal, unfortunately. Nice. 10 million. Remember when that was actually kind of a big deal around the time that he released? Like, he was barely scratching over that on his active turns when he released. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy to see that that's just him starting out. Although we did have Krillin and 18 on the last turn for the 2-turn support, so that might be helping a little bit. But look, we did get all 3 supers here. This is good. This means he is now more than halfway built up. Remember, he needs 5 supers to be fully built up, with the active skill counting as one of them. So as long as we can get to 5 by the end, obviously we're not going to make it to the end while he's still within his entrance passive. So he'll be a tad bit weaker by the time we get there, but I'm wondering if it'll still be enough with the way this team is that he'll be able to damage Goku Frieza. That's kind of what I want to see here.
I kind of like how human that is. Goku! 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 Dad! Goku! It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail.
Alright, and is par for the course for showcases, Tech UI is in slot 7. So Beast is locked in slot 2, which means we can't get his extra hits in for the extra damage, which means we're going to have to rely on Tech UI dodging, and then hopefully giving Beast enough attack to finish this rotation. I am a bit worried here, because if we don't kill... that could really mess things up, especially if he does a horrible lock and throws off the rotation. Oh, we might not kill, especially with Beast not going to get any extra supers. All right, there goes 12 million, though. That's nice. We get the crit. Oh, honestly, if we'd had an additional 12 key, that would have finished, but unfortunately it didn't. So we will have the 2-turn support up again for the Krillin and 18. Not enough to take down. All right. All right, so this means the Gammas are probably going to kill, because of course he locked Beastless off. So, oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Good thing that wasn't a super. All right, well, I mean, we just got to kind of live with it. All right, and then we get the normal, which takes him down. All right, so not Frieza, 17 is down, and we're on to the Frieza 17 phase. So we don't have Tech UI's passive, active skill, and we didn't proc the Revive passive for Goku, which means we have no choice here but to use Beast Gohan's active. So let's go ahead and do that.
Is that all you've got?
I mean, to be honest, this is probably the best time to use it anyways, right? You do want to be careful when using his in the final phase, because once you get past his entrance passive, Goku Frieza can maybe do a little bit of damage to him, so we do have to be careful here. So with that up, we're going to leave this beast on, and we'll send off the UI, just in case things don't go our way in the final phases. Right, and that way we have that revive. And it's also because we do have the other Beast Gohan coming, the Beastless, I should say. Beastless coming in the next rotation. I do want to make sure he has the links up for what I'm assuming is going to be our final rotation. Oh, look at that. 17 million on the Beast Gohan. Excellent. And we get an additional super. Alright, and UI Goku doing 8 million. Not that impressive, but I mean, we kind of had to we kind of had to do this to get the setup we want in the next rotation. So obviously, normal circumstances, you probably wouldn't separate those two, but we got to kind of do what we got to do. Alright, here come the extra supers. Alright, or normals, rather. And let's see, how do we pull? Ooh, we might have to use the second Beast Gohan here. Well, let's stand by the Gammas real quick.
Number 1, keep that guy busy to buy me some time.
Number 2, are you gonna...
Alright, so we got the Gammas in standby, which means not only are we continuing our support, but we'll be able to get them to build up for a powerful active skill. So let's grab that. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the other Beast Gohan's active.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, that is perfect. Alright, so let's grab that. So we'll get the 2-turn support up from the Krillin and 18 for the next rotation. And there we go. This Beast Gohan can eat the super first turn. Now, this should still do double digits to him, right? Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we'll get the 2-turn support for these guys up. Now, unfortunately, we won't get the Gamma's 2-turn support because we won't be able to exit standby in time. But we'll do, this will do. Excellent. All right. And now, I'm pretty sure between the Gammas and Beast Gohan, we should finish this phase. There we go. We get additional super. Yes, perfect. All right, moment of truth. Will we finish it here? If we don't finish here, that actually messes all of this up. All right, 24 million, nice. Excellent. Okay, and then we get the additional super, which with a crit should be enough. There it is. All right. Okay, so we actually do have the turn that we want here, because now we can bring out Tech UI, Mastered Ultra Instinct. Oh, this is oh so perfect. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Alrighty, so now we have our guaranteed slot 1. We can actually put Tech UI in front and dodge up all those supers and at least get a little bit damage back on the counters. So this is nice. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that. And let's do Beastless active. Let's see how much we do.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
Yo! We actually damaged him with the crit. See, this is why you give this guy crit. Alright, perfect. Alright, and we get the 24 key. Oh, this is oh so very perfect. Oh, okay. And look at that attack stat. We might actually be able to do something here. And there goes the super, which of course UI counters. Oh man, with the UI super attack effect, we might actually be able to damage him. Man, UI, I need you to be doing some damage here. Alright, so we get 13 million on the Tech UI. Obviously, he's not going to be at his peak. He doesn't have good link partners, and yeah, look at that, 0 damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's fine though, because he is literally just here to bring out the domain and get his super attack effect for Gohan here. There we go. We might actually do some damage on these crits though. I love how the counters did more damage than his actual super attack. That's funny. Yo, okay, and we get another one. Perfect. $22 million. He's not even fully built up. We're actually one super short of being fully built up. There we go. And we damage him with 14 million. Oh, why did it have to be the normal? Double normal. Oh, man. Oh, but look at that. Honestly, 5 digits against Goku Frieza for a 2-year-old unit, that's actually incredibly good. Beast, why couldn't you crit? Alright, well, we didn't finish the turn, but that's actually pretty impressive. I mean, not only did he break the damage barrier, but he survived the normals. Like, that's actually really impressive considering his age. Wow. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do AGL UI.
I ain't no hero of justice or anything else like that. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends, it's gonna pay!
Okay, excellent. And then now let's wrap it up with the Gamma's standby here.
I'm putting all the energy I have left into this charge!
Oh man, if that crit, that would have finished him off. Oh well. Okay, well, let's grab that. And then we'll just let AGL-UI do his thing and dodge. There we go. Dodge the super. Alright, that would have been bad if he didn't. Dodge. Yes, perfect. Alright. Oh, look at UI doing what UI does. And then we get the 24 million. We haven't even revived with him yet. That's the crazy thing. So there it goes. And this should KO. Perfect. And we get the UI KO screen. There you have it, folks. So, to our surprise, we actually managed to damage Goku Frieza with the Fizz LR Beastless Gohan. Even more impressive, he actually tanked the normals pretty well, considering his age, type disadvantage, and his entrance passive is out. Now, granted, we did have UI support, domain, and the Krillin and 18 support up, but still, nonetheless, that's pretty impressive. It's not like what we're running here is anything out of the ordinary for the superhero team. It's not like we're doing anything extra. Like, you might not bring Krillin and 18, but otherwise, you probably got the Gammas on your team. You've probably got UI, right? We're not doing anything crazy, and they work oh so well together, LR Beast and LR Ultimate Gohan. So you'd be really remiss not to run them together, because obviously they can still work, right? If there was ever any potential danger, right? Now, we did have some bad blocking, but you also could throw on Gogeta here and give yourself another free turn of target skill, but obviously you also have Beast Gohan, 2 Beast Gohan's target skills to protect him if there's ever any imminent threat of danger to him. But as you can see, there isn't much. I mean, he's never going to eat a super because he's not going to go slot 1 in the final phase, so that's a complete non-issue. And as long as he can survive the normals above 50%, he's solid. I think he aged pretty gracefully, if you ask me, despite a lot of the hate that was directed towards him for not being Beast Gohan. And, you know, his major issue early on was Ki, but that got fixed real quick over the course of releases. And now it's a complete non-issue for this character. So I kind of like where he's at now. And I'd be curious to see how much further he makes it next to Beast Gohan. But we'll have to see. 10th anniversary is not far away after all. So guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know what other units do you want to see up against Goku Frieza, and what are your thoughts on Fizz LR Beastless Gohan. He is a unit that caused a lot of controversy since his release, but where do you stand on him? And has your mind ever changed at all on this unit since his release? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.